All right, guys, here's my Ruger 1022. The reason that I really like the 1022 is because there's an endless barrage of ways you can customize it to your specifications, whatever you want. And you really can make it any way you want this rifle. I chose the 2-7 Burris drop line, and they make that especially for 22s, and I just happen to be a Burris guy. That's my favorite scope, and I like it because it has multiple crosshairs for different distances, and I like the original wood stock, so I left that. I didn't change the barrel, factory barrel, and now here's what I really like, because when I switch this out, now I can put a flashlight or a laser on here. The carrying case is really cool. So these are the original Ruger magazines, 25 rounds. They say these are better because they have the steel lips, as they call them. And it's supposed to allow the cartridge to travel more efficiently into the chamber of the 22. So these, on the other hand, don't get nearly as good of a review. They say the plastic ones are not as good. I don't know. We're going to find out today. I do like them because they're clear and you can see how many rounds you have in there. This is really cool, I think, because this is 50 rounds of 22 here together. Really neat. And then in the carrying case that it comes in has this extra pouch for your 22 clips. So right there, I've got 75 rounds of 22, which will keep me busy out there in the field for a while. And the accuracy is okay with the factory barrel. It's not phenomenal. It's okay. I've shot other 22s that are quite a bit more accurate. The Thompson version of this that takes the Ruger clips that they got sued for because of that, and they can't manufacture anymore, I actually like that one better. But really hard to come by, and when you do find one, they're super expensive. If I was to complain about anything on the 1022 Ruger, though, it would be the trigger. The trigger is atrocious. They do have an aftermarket trigger assembly that replaces the original factory. To me, that's a very pharmaceutical drug company type move, where if you have a nice trigger that your company already makes, why aren't you putting them in there in the first place? That's my complaint. I'm going to look into it on how I can make the trigger better myself, because I've done that on Savages and a few other rifles. But what I'm really curious about is how far can we really shoot this thing before the groups start to kind of pattern out and become inefficient. So let's take it out today. Let's play around with it and see what we can do. As I've stated on Facebook, the good Lord doesn't provide shooting benches. That's why I don't use them. So I'm going to try and fill this target. I'm going to start at 25 yards to 50, 75 to 100, and see how the groupings change. So let's start. First group, 25 yards. Five-shot groups. Not bad, guys. Right where I was aiming. Bottom of the red. We've got 5. All right, let's do 50 yards now. Well, let's take out 1 can per yard change. All right, guys, look at that. How cool is that, huh? 50 rounds of a 22 long rifle in a Ruger 1022. The second set is going to be at 50 yards, and I'm testing 50-yard accuracy along with functionality of these banana clips. 50 yards. Let's see if we can get that can right off the top there. All right, guys, for some reason I was a little off to the right that time, and then I got a few in there. So let's go up and to the left, get the scope a little more dialed in. Oh, right at the very bottom. So yeah, we definitely need to go up.
All right, guys, so I am going left. Probably about at 50 yards. I want to go about 4 clicks. Having feeding issues, guys. I think it's the ammo, not the clip. This Federal ammo from Walmart. 75 yards. All right, let's see if we can kill it at 75 yards. See if we can kill the milk jug freestanding. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to hit that thing. Got it. Oh, another Federal issue. I've been hitting everything I've been shooting at. All right, let's try to hit the metal at 100 yards. All right, 100 yards. Let's see if we can hit the metal. Ooh. All right, fingers crossed. Well, when it shoots, it hits. It just does not like Federal ammunition. All right, getting a little ballsy here, guys. We're gonna go out to 150. Guys, I'm actually having problems with this metal clip, with this metal magazine, excuse me, from feeding. I don't know what's going on. It's not seating properly to allow the ammunition to feed in the barrel. All right, let's try it again. Oh yeah, just punishing in that thing, punishing it. I gotta say, guys, this is pretty cool. Put it in, you got another 25 rounds ready to go. The 1022 just likes a better brand of ammunition, higher quality, because with all due respect, this Federal is bottom of the barrel. It is some cheap crap I use in my revolvers and stuff. And I do have better ammo I can shoot in this and get more reliability. So I'm not going to blame it on the magazines. And magazines, guys, because a lot of people have been getting on my case for calling these clips. Apparently, you can't say that. You can't say clips. You got to say magazines. So I'll have to apologize for my inappropriate shooter's etiquette. Oh, and guys, just my experience personally, I was having better functionality with the plastic magazines as opposed to this metal magazine. The metal feeding mechanism on the magazine was causing a problem with it bridging to the barrel where the ammunition goes from the magazine into the barrel from the receiver. It was causing problems, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why. That's just my experience. The rotary clip functioned flawlessly, though. That was great. So I just got done shooting it. It seems like the bottom crosshair was the 150-yard crosshair, and it shot okay. You know, I've shot other 22s that I like better, that are better at long-range accuracy. This setup, I wouldn't exceed 150 yards. Maybe with better ammunition, you know, CCI mini mags, possibly I could get out there, get out further. But with the cheap ammo I was using, that's about it. 150 yards. Yeah, the accuracy is okay. It's decent. Functionality, you know, it would have been a lot better with better ammunition. That's on me. So I need to come up with some better ammo, come out here again and try it.
But overall, weight's nice. You know, 150 yards with crappy ammo, that's pretty good. So I would use this for trapping and small game hunting.